Imagine walking up to your office door, a sleek portal to your professional world, and unlocking it with a simple wave of your hand. No fumbling for keys, no searching for your phone, just a seamless, intuitive interaction. It's just you and the technology, working in perfect harmony. Later, you pay for your copy at the bustling hawker center the same way, a quick gesture replacing cash or card. This isn't some far-off science fiction fantasy. It's happening right now, unfolding in cities from the innovative hubs of Stockholm to the vibrant streets of Singapore. People are taking control, embedding microchips discreetly under their skin, transforming their very bodies into personalized digital master keys, unlocking a world of possibilities with a simple touch. Welcome to the fascinating and sometimes controversial world of biohacking. Here, the innate human drive for self-improvement collides head-on with cutting-edge technology, blurring the lines between science and science fiction. For biohackers, the human body isn't a fixed entity, but rather a complex system ripe for optimization and upgrades. They see the intricate world of biology as a dynamic platform, offering endless opportunities for experimentation, personalized enhancement, and pushing the boundaries of human potential. Why passively settle for the status quo, accepting limitations, if you could actively strive to be demonstrably stronger, possess a sharper, more agile mind, smarter, or achieve a state of vibrant, enduring health, healthier? Biohacking boldly challenges our fundamental understanding of what it truly means to be human, relentlessly pushing the boundaries of both physical and mental health, and ultimately, human performance. And this isn't just a playground for tech elites or wealthy individuals, it's rapidly becoming more accessible to everyone regardless of their background. From diligently tracking sleep patterns with readily available wearables, to carefully experimenting with personalized dietary approaches, biohacking is quietly but steadily entering the mainstream consciousness and everyday lives of people around the globe. It's a personal revolution, unfolding one body, one mind at a time, inviting each and every one of us to critically rethink our perceived limitations and unlock our hidden potential. Ultimately, the future of human evolution may very well be resting in our own hands, quite literally. So, what exactly is biohacking? It's a term that's been buzzing around, often shrouded in mystery. Let's demystify it. At its core, it's do-it-yourself biology. Think of it as citizen science applied directly to your own body. Think of it as hacking your body, taking control and exploring its potential, using science and technology to optimize how you feel, how you perform, and ultimately, how you live. Your body is a complex system, a finely tuned machine with countless interconnected parts. It takes inputs like the food you eat, the light you absorb, and produces outputs like your energy levels, your mood, and your overall well-being. Biohackers tweak those inputs, carefully adjusting them to get better, more desirable results. It's about asking a fundamental question. What happens if I change this variable? And then meticulously measuring the outcome to see if the change was beneficial. Humans have always experimented with their bodies. It's in our nature. Think of yogis controlling their breath for enhanced focus, or monks using fasting for spiritual clarity. But now, technology gives us unprecedented levels of precision and insight. With readily available wearables and user-friendly apps, anyone can now access detailed data that was once reserved only for elite athletes and researchers. Biohacking is fundamentally about empowerment, taking charge of your own health and well-being. It's about becoming the pilot of your own body, actively steering it towards optimal performance, not just passively being a passenger. Instead of blindly following generic one-size-fits-all advice, biohackers take a personalized approach, tailoring their strategies to their unique needs and circumstances. They do this by running carefully designed experiments on themselves, observing the results, and adjusting accordingly. Ultimately, it's a quest to deeply understand and strategically upgrade yourself, using a combination of curiosity, objective data, and cutting-edge technology. The biohacker's toolbox is vast, a constantly evolving collection of methods and technologies. It's a landscape where innovation meets personal experimentation, ranging from hardcore tech interventions to deceptively simple lifestyle tweaks that can have profound effects. Some, often called grinders, represent the extreme edge of biohacking. They boldly implant tech like RFID chips or magnets, pushing the boundaries of what it means to be human. Their goal is often to directly merge man and machine, enhancing senses and capabilities. Others focus on nutrigenomics, a field that explores using diet to influence how genes express themselves, tailoring nutrition to individual genetic profiles. For example, a ketogenic diet might be used, not just for weight loss, but to boost brain function or reduce inflammation, leveraging the body's natural processes. Then there's the quantified self-movement, a data-driven approach to personal optimization, tracking sleep, heart rate, and mood with wearables, providing a constant stream of personal metrics. The mantra, "You can't manage what you don't measure," highlighting the importance of objective data. Data helps biohackers spot patterns and optimize health, identifying correlations that might otherwise go unnoticed. At the frontier is gene editing, a field with immense potential and ethical considerations like CRISPR, a revolutionary tool, which allows precise DNA changes, offering the possibility of correcting genetic defects. While most gene editing happens in labs under strict regulation, some DIYers are experimenting at home, pushing the boundaries of accessibility, raising big ethical questions about safety, responsibility, and the future of humanity. From food choices to gene tweaks, the spectrum of biohacking is incredibly broad. Biohacking is about using every tool available to push human limits, enhance well-being, and optimize performance. The toolkit keeps growing as science advances, offering new possibilities and challenges. The only constant is change itself, relentless curiosity and a drive to improve, fueling the biohacking movement forward. Let's look at real-world biohacks. Amal Grafstra uses RFID chips in his hands to unlock doors and share his business card with a tap. Nootropics, or smart drugs, are popular for boosting focus and memory, ranging from caffeine to prescription meds like modafinil. Biohackers experiment with different combinations, tracking what works for their brains. Continuous glucose monitors, once for diabetics, now help healthy people see how food affects their blood sugar in real time. Light exposure is hacked to red light in the morning, blue light blockers at night to optimize sleep and energy. These aren't just theories, they're practical interventions people use daily. Biohacking is about taking control, one experiment at a time. With innovation comes risk. Biohacking often operates in a legal and ethical gray zone. Who's responsible if a DIY implant goes wrong? What if a gene editing experiment backfires? Traditional medicine relies on years of testing. Biohackers often experiment on themselves with unknown long-term effects. Laws haven't caught up. Can you sell a gene editing kit? Who owns your biometric data? There are also big ethical questions. Does biohacking create new inequalities? Who decides what's optimal? As biohacking grows, society must debate what's safe, fair, and responsible. The conversation is just beginning. The future of health may depend on the rules we set today. One of biohacking's biggest promises is extending not just lifespan, but health span, living more years in good health. Many biohackers see aging as a disease to be managed, not a fate to accept. Strategies include intermittent fasting, which triggers cellular cleanup processes like autophagy. Diets rich in antioxidants, supplements, and practices like cold plunges aim to reduce inflammation and slow aging. Some dream of longevity escape velocity, living long enough for science to keep extending life. While immortality is still science fiction, biohackers are generating data that could help everyone live healthier, longer lives. Their experiments may one day benefit us all. The quest for the fountain of youth is well underway. Biohacking isn't a fad, it's a shift in how we relate to our bodies and technology. The line between human and machine is blurring. Cyborgs are no longer fiction. Soon, implants could monitor our health and deliver medicine automatically. This could revolutionize healthcare, making our bodies self-regulating systems. But it raises deep questions: where does humanity end and technology begin? If our minds and bodies are enhanced by machines, what does it mean to be us? We'll need to redefine identity and ensure we don't lose our humanity in the quest for improvement. Biohacking is a journey to the heart of what it means to be human. The risks are real, but so is the promise of a future with more energy, health, and capability. The great experiment has already begun.